brace yourself for more rolling blackouts. That's the warning coming from Eskom COO Jan Oberholzer.
Now, the utility says, and I hope you're sitting down for this one, it's a staggering number. The utility saying it needs about R1 trillion to resolve the energy crisis, and it gets even worse, it'll take at least 15 years.
Yeah, Oberholzer was speaking at an Agri-SA Congress underway in Pretoria. eNCA's Moloko Moloto has the story.
The most senior official responsible for operations at Eskom warns dark days are here for the foreseeable future.
But if you ask me, my gut feel, I would say another year and a half to get out of this.
Oberholzer says Eskom plans to retire 9 of its 13 coal-powered stations in the next decade and will rely on hybrid energy systems, which include battery storage systems, renewables and nuclear energy from Quebec, whose lifespan is being extended by an additional 20 years.
But we have to invest R1 trillion. And then we have to build 8,500 kilometers of transmission lines.
Oberholzer says this will be a challenge for Eskom.
How are we going to obtain the servitudes to build this infrastructure? But for this we believe we need to put aside 130 billion rand to build this. So over and above the 8,500 kilometers, you've got to install about 12 substations. So again, I believe it's extremely exciting.
Transnet Group CEO Portia Debbie, whose company faces a worker strike over a salary dispute, was one of the speakers at the Congress.
I know some people feel that this is a strike that we should pay whatever is required. But the truth is we have a responsibility to turn around Transnet and leave a strong, sustainable company on the other side of the divide. It's not sustainable to have about 66% of your operating cost being labor cost. I'm not talking about revenue because that is something that we need to grow.
Some of the issues under discussion at this 2-day meeting include food security and farmer tax. Moloko Moloto, Pretoria.